Hi everyone, I am back with another video for you. Welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a video that I've been wanting to record for a little while now, and I've seen a lot of people doing this video lately, so I decided to jump on the bandwagon and film mine as well. So before we get into that, I do want to say that this video is for adults only. This is an adult only coloring channel, and it is not intended for or aimed at children. So the video today is going to be my complete coloring supply collection. This will most likely be in parts, so this is going to be part 1, and I am going to start with my markers. So first I have the Cali Art markers here. Oops, they're coming out. I do have them in these black bags because the bag that they normally come in ripped. So, I mean, everybody knows what the Cali Art markers look like. Here is the broad tip. And, of course, the fine tip. I started out with the 100 set, but I have used up a few of my markers, so those have been tossed. Sorry for all the loudness, or all the rustling of the bags. So, oh, come on. So that is those. I also have the 100 set of Ohuhu markers. See if I can zoom out a little bit more. All right, so these are the 100 set of the brush tip Ohuhu markers. These do come with a little color swatch of their own, but of course they do not always match, so I would definitely recommend doing your own swatches, which I did do. And these ones are really nice. I'm really loving these. I actually haven't really used my Cali Arts since I got these a few weeks ago. And of course, these also have the broad tip or the chisel tip. And then you have the brush tip. So that is the 100 set. It does come with a colorless blender. That colorless blender does not count towards the 100, so it is a true 100 color set. These down here. The next markers I have are the 100 Super Tip Crayola. I also have gone through some of these markers already, so I do not have the full 100 set left. Some of them have gotten tossed because I used them up. And everybody has seen those, so I'm not going to go ahead and pull those out or anything like that. So those are those. I mainly use these in, I was using them in my Fabiana Attanasio books because they don't bleed through, and my color by number. But now that I have my Inktense, I've mainly been using them only in my color by number. Alright, the next markers are my Sharpies. All of these are the fine point. I'm not exactly sure how many of them I have, but I do have a few of the metallic colors. So here's the blue metallic sapphire. And let's see if I can find the others. I don't think you can, but if you can hear my TV in the background, I apologize. I am recording this on Saturday night, so it is the 4th of July, and I'm watching the fireworks on TV because I am in Texas and I was not going anywhere outside for any kind of 4th of July celebration. So there's that. And okay, oh, there's one. I know I had a couple more. I don't know what I did with them. Here's another one. I think it was just the 3 that came in the pack. So these are the metallic Sharpies. This is metallic emerald, metallic ruby, and metallic sapphire. And if I remember correctly, I did use 1 or 2 of these, and these ones do not bleed through. So those are those. These here. These are my Copic pastel. I don't remember how you pronounce that word. So these are the 6-pack of Copic pastels. I did do a video where I believe I swatched these in a video, and that is on my channel. Yes, I do have a video of those being swatched, as well as these, which is an 8-pack of Skin Tone by Colorona, and also these, which is the 10-pack or 12-pack. Does it say on here? 12. This is a 12-pack of the Tombow Twin Tone Pastels. All right. Let me go ahead and show you these, because these are technically markers. So these here are the Crafty Croc 16 acrylic paint markers. They come with different sizes. So you get 10 of the big markers, and a lot of them are the basic colors. So you get yellow, orange, red, blue and green, black and white. You also get a brown, which I don't know if that's a common color that you normally get, but you get purple, and then you get pink. So those are all the bigger ones, and then the smaller ones are all metallic colors, and in those you get, you get like a pinkish and magenta color. Let me see if it has the color name on here. It doesn't look like they do. Does it have it on the box? They don't have the colors on the box. But here, so you get this color. You get like a goldish yellow, a lavender, a silver, a turquoise, and a smaller blue. So those are nice. You also get replaceable nibs for your markers. I'm gonna put these away really quick. So this will probably go up more than likely either late tonight or tomorrow, which is Sunday. And hopefully you guys all had a good and safe 4th of July. Oh, that little packet's blocking it. Okay. All right, so that is all my markers. Let me go ahead and move some of this stuff out of the way, and then we will go into my colored pencils. Let's go ahead and start with my color pencils. So these are, let's see if I can remember which ones are in the cases before I open them. I believe these are These are my favorite pastels. These are my polychromos. Yes, these are my polychromos. I do have the 120 set, and I love them, as most people do who have these. I have used these mostly for shading. I haven't colored a whole picture with them yet, mostly because I'm still learning. I have a lot to work on as far as colored pencils. I started out with markers and gel pens, so I'm a big marker girl, but I love colored pencils too. So I'm just trying to really learn all the techniques and everything on how to use those. That way I can fully enjoy the nicer sets that I have. Set this back up. Okay, so those are my polys. These are my Artezas. Sometimes I get the two confused, but I know that it is the Artezas and the polys that are in these two. So these are my Arteza Experts. This is also the 120 set. These are a really nice set as well. I believe these were going for 70, between 60 and 70, I think it was. And they are definitely worth the money. I really like these, and I was actually using these the most before I got my polys and the full 150 of my Prismacolors. I'll zip those up later. Alright, my next ones are, these are my Colorsofts. Yep, these are my Colorsofts. Am I right? Yep. So these are my Derwent Colorsofts. These are my newest sets. I got these, I think, last week or the week before. And this is the biggest set, which is the 72. These are a really nice set. They color really soft, but they do not have, the lead is kind of hard. And the nice thing about these are the colors are completely different from the Inktense. Which brings me to my Inktense. So these are my Inktense. This is also the 72 set. I absolutely love these. I've been using these a lot, and I will continue to do so. That is those sets. These here. This set, which I really like this case because it's purple, which is my favorite color, and it has roses, which is my favorite flower. These are, I don't remember how many are in here. I want to say like 40, this might be 72. These are the Coloray. Let's see. That is the brand there. The finest artist quality. These pencils do not have color names, but they do have numbers. So you can swatch these out and make a color swatch, and you just match the number to the color. And I believe I paid $30 for these on Amazon. And these are a nice pencil too. Running out of room, guys. Okay, grab these. These are my Black Widows. I love these. These are, there's a hard lead, but they color soft. They have a very nice range of colors. And anybody who has these already know that the color names are very unique. And there are 3 sets that make up the entire 72 set. And that is the Scorpion, Cobra, and Black Widow sets. And then they also have, which I do have back here, the 2 sets of skin tones, which makes a total of 96 pencils. And those ones are 12, each 12 sets, or 12 pencils a set. They are coming out with a new set of 48 colors, all brand new colors, and they just announced yesterday that they will be coming out and available for purchase on Amazon US at the end of July. Those are those ones. And this big purplish case here are my Prismas. And I do have the whole 150 sets. And these are probably the pencils that I do use the most. I recently used these on the Russian Doll double page spread in the Curly Roseanne's book, World Within Worlds. Alright, so those are almost my last pencils. I have just a few more sets of pencils here. So this is just a little cheapy set of watercolor pencils that I got off Amazon when I first started coloring early 2019. And they are by Law & Cornell. They do have, and these have been swatched in the video, they do have color names, which is nice. And they are a decent set of starting watercolor pencils. And it's a set of 24. So that is those. This here are a set of pastel color pencils. They are by the brand Marco, and they are Marco, they're actually called Macaron Colors Trendy. And these are a set of 24. These are about $34 on Amazon. And there is also a video of me swatching out these pencils. And my last set of pencils are my neon pencils. These are really nice. This is the brand Bright Ideas. There's 10 colored pencils in here, and they do have other sets. And you can get all of their pencils in a big set of, I think, 30. And they have the basic colors, the neon colors, and I think there's one that says it's brights. These also have color names, and I do believe I did a video of me swatching these, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, let's see what I have left. Show you my gel pens really quick. These are, of course, the color gel pens. This is the 40, is it 48? Yeah, it's the 48 set of glitter gel pens. There is a video of me swatching all of these. Then I have 2 boxes like similar to this. In this one, I have a random pencil that I mostly use for not much. And here I have my Sakura gel pens that do not come in the big set of Jelly Roll. So I have my glaze pens in here, and I have my souffle pens in here. And that's literally, that's all that's in here. It's just all of my glaze and souffle pens. And this one, I have a few different things. So I have my big black Magnum Sharpie that I use for backgrounds before I got my black acrylic paint, which I'll probably still use that marker anyway. Then I have 2 sizes of white Posca pens. I also have, that's not supposed to be in there. I have 6 of these, which are the Java Powerline pastel highlighters that I use for coloring. Where are the others? It was a set of 6. I think I paid $8 for them. So not super expensive. And they do dry very nicely. You can definitely tell they're pastel when they're dry. I also have the Zig Wink of Stella pens in here, which I love. I was using these before I got my set of Jelly Roll pens, and I still use these because I like them so much. Let's see. These come in a set of 12. I have a pencil extender, and these are the Papermate Flare fine tips, or medium tips. Ah! There's that stuff. Then in here, I have this little thing I just use. I think this might be a paintbrush, but I use it to brush away little pencil crumbs or eraser things. So I have in here, I have the Caran d'Ache Full Blender. So just some regular writing pens. I have an 8 set or a 5 set. Is this any colors? Yeah, I have a 5 set of the Big Intensity fine liners. I have these, which are the European design of the dual Pentel metallic gel pens. And then I also have these ones, which are the same pen. It's just a different design, and they're called Sparkle Pop in the US. I have one of these, which is the Pentel Metallic Sunburst gel pen. And then I have this set of Crazy Pops, which are also by Pentel, and they're a little bit similar to the dual metallics because they have 2 different colors in the pens here. And that is all I have in that one. Just put all this back. Okay, guys. few more things to go. This is the 74 sets of the Jelly Roll gel pens. This has the metallic, the classic, the moonlight, the stardust, and the shadow, both the silver and the gold. There's 14 pens in the metallic, 17 in the classic, 20 in the moonlight, because I believe you get both sizes of each color, and 13 of the stardust and 10 of the silver and the gold. Ooh, sorry. I love this because it does come with a color swatch that you do yourself, and you can, like I have done, tape it to the lid of the box. That way, anytime you go to grab a color, you can see right there very easily what it looks like once it's dry, so you know what color you're picking. Okay, I also have these. I got these specifically because they are very nostalgic. I'm sure for everyone. We've all used Crayola crayons as kids to color. I'm a weirdo, and I do like the smell of the crayons, but I got these because I was following a color along with Carla Magana, and there's a few pages that she originally did in Spooky Sweets where she used all Crayola crayons, and so I wanted to do the same, so I went ahead and just ordered a big set. I did have, and this is the 120 set. I had a 96 set, but I gave those, oh, excuse me, I gave those to my boys to use to color. All right. The next thing is my Arteza Premium Fine Liner pens. This is the 72 set. These do not have color names or numbers. So, show you at the bottom here, I went ahead and numbered them myself. That way I could make a color chart, or so I could swatch them out. I do not have a case for these yet. I might wait to get a case for these anyway, because I don't use them often. I've been using them in my Color My Numbers lately, but I don't use them often enough to feel like I need to get a case right away for them. So for now, they're good in this container that they come in. And the last thing I think I have to show you for this video, yes, is my 30 set of Neocolor 2s, which is these. I love these as well. I haven't had as much practice with them as I would like to. I have done an entire page with them already in the Macaron Sketchbook coloring book, but I need to start using them a little bit more. I want to use them more on my backgrounds, but I definitely need more practice of how much ratio of you know, pigment to water and all that good stuff. All right, so that is the last thing for this video that I have to show you. The next one will probably be more of my little things like my paint brushes and my distress inks, stickles, stuff like that. So I will see you in the next one. And I don't think we'll go into a part 3. I don't think we'll need to. So the next part will be the last. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And consider subscribing if you have not already. If there's anything you guys would like a link to, because there's too much stuff to just link everything in this video, please leave a comment and I'll go ahead and put that link in the description as it's requested. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.